God damn it.
Today's our payday for last month. So everyone's talking about what they're going to use the money for.
Porn.
Yeah. There's no doubt about that one. Must be nice. I want to join in on those talks soon.
You're almost there. I'll treat you to dinner or something.
Really? You've been treating me to food all this time, so I feel kind of guilty.
I won't. The fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. End the discussion. Wrong.
Yeah. End the discussion, huh? Akiri saving up money going on a trip with some friends.
You have friends?
Shit. Where are you going?
Your mom's house.
You want to go overseas? Like France or Italy or Paris?
You don't see it. I'm hoping you see it.
See what? The whole thing of going overseas, but it's not really overseas.
That, but France, Italy, or Paris.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah.
Paris is in France, you idiot.
Yeah.
You're like, wait a second, I'm dumb. Thank you. That's me. Paris is in France. I've never gone on a trip. In our favorite rocket ship.
Trips are so nice. It's fun to go to new places. No, thank you.
What?
No, I don't like going to new places.
Like, I went to the new Walmart. It was scary. I went out to the mailbox. It was scary.
Well, I've already been to new places before. So it's kind of exhausting.
Yeah, it just sucks sometimes. You're like, it's like when I went to Florida. I was fucking tired when I got home. I was like, oh, Florida's so different.
I've been to New York too.
So have I. It sucks. It's busy. I'm not fast.
Exactly.
It's very busy. It's very fast, and I'm slow.
Yeah, you went to Chinatown, right?
I went to Manhattan.
Oh.
I went to Manhattan in New York City.
Nice.
Busy as hell, and they'll run you over.
I know. I was in the streets.
I've been to Boston. Been to Maine, Vermont, New York.
I remember going to like this. I think it's like a Toys R Us with a giant like robotic T-Rex. Yeah, and I think one of them had like the big piano you can walk on. And yes, because this is on the band trip, and yeah, we went to Chinatown. That's where I got my little harmony balls.
China.
Yeah.
China.
I already read. Yeah. College students sure love to go traveling, don't they? No. There were a ton of girls in my graduating class that would constantly go overseas.
Well, they have fucking rich parents. Maybe I'll buy some more clothes. Maybe I want to be fashionable all year round this year. You said the same thing last year. Did I?
Guess that's to be expected for a bartender. I wonder what Tagabana-san's lucky outfit is.
Let's go, Brandon. You know people are pissed off about that? It became a meme, so it skyrocketed into charts.
What meme?
The Let's Go Brandon thing.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a whole meme. It's a whole... I only found out about it because my friend sent it to me. It's a whole thing from the politics section on Twitter.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's essentially they made it the Let's Go Brandon thing into a meme. So whenever like one side does something stupid, they're like, "Let's go Brandon."
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't get it. Like, am I that far behind?
Every time I hear Brandon, I think about, or every time I hear Brandon, I just think of the old Bad Luck Brian meme.
Whenever I think of Brandon, I remember that time in high school where my friend who had a Twitch, he has a Twitch.
Yeah.
Not like a Twitch account, but, you know, an actual Twitch.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, like an actual real life Twitch.
Brandon flicked him on the forehead being funny, and my friend fucking socked him in the side of the head out of instinct. This is said friend who got suspended for 2 weeks because he shoved someone through a pane of glass in woodworking shop.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was impressed.
Yeah.
I thought he got expelled from that, but I think the headmaster at the time was impressed that he shoved the kid through a half an inch worth of glass.
Yeah.
What about you, Mashiro? What do you want? A dildo. What? You heard nothing.
Something they put on the spot. Mashiro tilts her head and starts pondering.
I want a bad dragon. Eat cake. Oh, good grief. You got yourself a wonderful boyfriend. You got yourself a boyfriend, so why don't you spend some of that money up on some self-care? Get some bzzz.
Yeah. Why'd you take back the wonderful part?
Your boyfriend would be even thrilled to see his girlfriend get even cuter, you know. Actually, if you don't please him every now and then, he'll dish you for some other girl without a second thought.
Oh, like you're speaking to him. Like you're speaking for him. I really need to ask her about her romantic history.
She probably has none.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I'm hoping the fan disc has these side girl roots.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
Who would you want to do first in the side girl roots? This girl or Akira?
I would probably do Akira first because I honestly would like to save Tekabana for last just to see how she goes about stuff.
You just want the cuter girl first, don't you?
Oh no, I want to save the best for last.
You think Tachibana sounds better?
She has her own charm. The other one's just hyper.
That's you.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I don't know.
I like Tekabana.
I don't know how you have the energy sometimes. Like, Jesus Christ, how do you have this energy?
I wonder that myself, and then I realized, how do I have this energy when I stay up at 4 a.m.? It's probably because I sleep until fucking noon.
I go to bed at like 2 and I wake up at noon and I'm still fucking tired.
I didn't even have any of my gamer subs today.
Gamer subs?
Subs. Think of G Fuel, but better.
What, as in literal cocaine?
Not really. Instead of you getting a crash, it's literally just like a light tailwind. Because I don't know if you know, but G Fuel uses like a big cup.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Gamer Subs is like a fraction of that. You use only a fraction of that. It's that good.
I still don't drink energy drinks in general because it makes my heart beat too fast.
Yeah, it's the thing is I don't do it every day. I don't drink one every day. It's I haven't had one in a couple weeks.
I can't have too much caffeine or else my chest hurts.
Yeah, it's understandable. My brother doesn't really use them because it makes his heart beat really fast and
because so my asthma.
My brother doesn't have asthma.
You didn't get the joke, our old joke. Remember the heart issues? We always said, "Oh, it's my asthma."
Oh yeah. I always did that because of the fucking kid trying to say acne, but he says asthma. Or I think he's trying to say asthma. Asking if he's got the asthma, but he's like, "You got the asthma?
You got that asthma?
What? You got the asthma?
Hey ma, you got that asthma?"
Mishra clears her throat, puffs up her chest in pride, and throws a confident thumbs up.
I hit the button. Love cannot be bought with money. A lot of girls would disagree with that statement.
Yeah, hold on a moment. My dad wants me. Yeah.
Hey, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Use your room.
All right. Uncle Dale, is that you?
Okay. All right, I'm back.
Uncle Dale, is that you? Here we go again. What do you say, Mr. Boyfriend? You like your girlfriend to be cute, right? She's fine as is. What?
I may have to crawl into the fucking house tomorrow. After last time, after crawling underneath my grandmother's house and nearly dislocating my knee again, I don't really want to go down there. I'm hoping that it was the same knee I dislocated all the way back in high school. I felt the kneecap move way too far last time when I went under my grandmother's house. And I don't want to go through that again. And I'm hoping to God I don't have to crawl underneath the goddamn house. I really hope I don't have to.
Well, you're probably going to have to because my he don't goddamn work.
Well, I know. I'm just saying. I hope we don't have to. Oh, so now we have to. Okay, well then you should have said you're gonna have to go under the house. Said you might have to go under, but now I know. Yeah, I'm going under the house tomorrow. I know. There's no out of it now. Oh. Well.
You say again, so guess what you're doing tomorrow?
At least you don't have to go back into the narrow part. It's just here under this here.
Oh, so I just had to crawl under the floor?
Yeah, you just come over to right to there and I'm gonna hook a pipe to the pipe that's going down this way. I'm gonna hook a pipe.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure my fat ass could fit through that little window.
Yeah.
You guys have a crawl space? That's nice.
In a little bit.
If not, you can always go through the big hole in the other room and
I really hope I don't want to.
Okay.
I'd rather take the shorter road and my fat ass could fit through there.
You could go on. You could go through my basement where there's been human remains found. That's where all our stuff is.
Hey, thank you, Zach.
What?
I just hear something about human remains.
That's not at my house, dumbass.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the part. I had my headphones on my head.
I said you could go into my house in the basement where we found human remains.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
All our shit's in the basement. I have never once been down there. Never once. I refuse.
I don't blame you.
Because we found human remains down there, and there's one scary thing in there that we will not touch in that room downstairs.
What?
There is a wall down there. My dad has pictures of it. There is a wall with 1950s children's wallpaper on it. Just a single wall.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd stay 1,000 feet away from that too.
Because we found the children remains up in the kitchen.
Oh, you found?
Yes, we have. We found children's remains in the dining room when we were building up the floor.
Oh.
And we found an adult femur bone in the basement.
Oh. Didn't you say your house was haunted?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that probably explains it. At first I was wondering, your house haunted. I remember. Oh yeah, you found human remains. Oh, you didn't specify they were children.
And there's more.
Oh.
There is 3 flat stones in our backyard that are we measured 6 feet apart from each other.
Oh.
We think people were buried outside because, again, my sister's husband, Eric, does metal detecting.
Yeah.
He found 3 long boxes about 10 feet in the ground. Because he has that, like, fancy technology shit that can detect things. It can detect things 25 feet under the ground and give actual shapes.
Oh.
They're like, he said they're this weird rectangle looking thing. They're not completely a rectangle. There's like curves, he said, on one end.
Yeah, those are probably coffins.
And they're in those spots where those stones are, they're about equally spaced out as I looked.
Yeah, those are probably coffins.
And Eric says, "Can I dig it?" I'm like, no.
No. Don't open up Pandora's box.
And there's a random long-ass fucking box thing in the corner of the yard that's about 10 feet long.
I don't know what that would be.
I'm curious about that one. It's 10 feet long.
Yeah, I say the others are smaller, right?
They're about, according to his thing, they're about 6 feet long.
Yeah, that's about coffin size.
Well, back in the
yeah.
old day, they stopped at about 5-6 feet, and if you're over that limit, they just snapped your legs.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
You come
so,
to my house?
No.
Why?
Not after what you just said.
My house is fine. I've lived in it all my life.
I'm playing with you, buddy. I wouldn't mind. Because I have way too many filters. I will not be scared of that as any feelings.
You hear that?
Just
Shit talking you.
Oh no! I'm not taking my sister there though.
Why?
She has no filters.
Oh, she'd be scared of any noise?
She's seen the little puka that follows her.
The puka?
It's a little it's a little mythic creature that steals like your left shoes and stuff, and things would always go missing when she was here.
Good God.
And literally, like things like she had a little like foam gargoyle statue that would disappear for a couple days and reappear. All of her left socks and shoes were either disappeared or moved. And when she moved out of the house, one of her friends came over to visit her one day when she was in her apartment.
Mm-hmm.
He was like her with no filters.
Yeah.
He walked in, looked into one room, stopped. He's like, "What the hell is that?" She's like, "Oh, that's my puka." He's like, "Oh," because I think he describes it like a little gremlin-looking thing.
I do see things here from time to time at my house. I'm not going to lie. I have seen things, but only one thing's been goddamn consistent.
What?
This black cat-looking thing.
Ah.
And my socks go missing all the damn time, and I can't find them.
Yeah, that might be a cat.
Yeah, we used to have a black cat. Her name was Freckles.
That might be her.
And she would always stand at the top of the stairs. I always see that cat at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, that might be her.
She was a cunt. And I hope you hear that. Scratched the hell out of me when I was a baby.
Oh shit.
Well,
I don't blame you if you're hating her then.
Well, when you're a baby, you accidentally grab a tail. Cats don't like that.
Yeah.
Well, when I was younger, she was fine, but she scratched me when I was a baby, and I was like,
if I see anything, if I come up there, if I see anything, you will know. I will talk about it. I'm like, I just saw that fucking black cat up there again.
Don't be surprised if you hear your name.
Yeah.
Well, because there's legitimately been times where I hear my name being yelled. They're Zachary. I'm like, what? And I don't get a response. I'm like, what? And I go downstairs like, did you call my name? So I clearly heard my name being called from up the stairs, and I was told no.
Yeah, it's gonna be both fun and terrifying coming to that house. I have a feeling.
We have
not like horror terrified, just sudden, just little jumps.
Here's the thing, at the front of our house, we do not know why these are here, and there's no documentation of why they're there. We have 2 cast iron balls that belong usually in front of a cemetery in front of our house.
Oh.
Right at the front entrance of our house.
Oh.
We do not know why they're there. They're there.
I have a feeling your house is meant to be something of a start of a cemetery that never took off.
It wouldn't surprise me because our house used to be part of 6 other residencies that were all one big property of a farmland.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And then the owners died off, and the kids sold off the property.
Yeah.
We think the part where we're at could have been a potential grave site.
Yeah. I can see that.
You want to come to my house?
Sure.
You'll get to sleep in my sister's room, which is considered the most active room.
Oh, fuck off.
What? I'm not lying. That's the most
I'd rather
room.
I'd rather sleep on the floor of your room then.
Why? Stuff happens in here too.
Your sister's room's more active though.
Yeah, that's why I shut the door.
That's why I'd rather sleep on the floor of your room if it's less active.
People are like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
Look, as long as either your real cats or that ghost cat just doesn't step on my head every minute of the morning, I'll be fine.
I've only screamed once at something. Only once I've screamed at something.
What was it?
Opened my door and there was something standing in front of it.
Ah, fuck.
That legitimately made me scream. And I have never slammed a door so fast.
I mean, I don't blame you. I would too.
It was some old lady looking person, and I know she's friendly. My mother thinks it's my grandmother. Because she always, when she passed away, she said, I'll always watch over her. She was talking about me.
Yeah.
I've seen that figure several times. It's only upstairs.
Yeah.
You
Probably
want-
where you reside the most.
Yeah, I've only lived upstairs.
Yeah.
I've lived in my sister's old room and in the room I'm in now.
Yeah.
You're like, God damn it, I don't want to go to his house.
I didn't even get to read the last line.
Too bad.
Nay, that must have came as a shock as Mishra bites her lower lips and glares at me bitterly.
Clothes.
You've got a nice figure, so I'm sure you look great in some mature clothes.
Oops.
Akiri here says flies a pancake. So I've always got to appeal to cuteness. Incidentally, my win ratio is just shy of 40%.
Can we get a ratio?
Win ratio for what?
What ratio? That's the most stupidest fucking thing I've seen on Twitter.
Yeah. Mashiro anxiously looks my way. She looks like she really wants to say something but can't. It's okay. I wouldn't fall out of love with you for something so petty.
I've seen others do it. You would know. Promise.
Yeah. I don't judge people by their appearance.
No, Parker really doesn't.
Oh,
Unless you see the creatures in the Black Lagoon from Walmart.
I mean, yeah.
Didn't you start dating her because she's cute?
Okay, you've got a point there.
Huh?
Bending a bit, Mashiro darts her eyes back and forth between me and Tekabana-san. I admit I liked your cute face from the start, but that's not everything.
I thank you. There's also the sexy uniforms.
Yes, that.
Hmm.
Mashiro pouts and stomps on the ground.
I think Tachibana-san's trying to be a wing woman.
Yeah. I'm kidding. I don't spend much money on clothes and stuff either, so I don't pay that much attention to that stuff. What do I do in this situation?
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Okay, then why don't we go shopping after this?
For clothes?
Yeah. The mall is probably going to be open for a while after work.
Oh, that's... Ow. I got a sudden pain in my shoulder. Good for you, Mashiro. Go enjoy yourselves.
You're so lucky. You get to go on a shopping date with your boyfriend.
I want to join. A date?
Yeah, you can think of it as one if you'd like.
Shopping date.
Mashiro's back to normal.
I love how they're all rooting for them.
Yeah, I like it. One of the more charming sides of her is how she's not afraid to jump for joy when something nice happens.